I haven't played Animal Crossing in 2 years. Hey everyone and welcome, I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and take a look at my island, which I created this island after the pandemic. There's a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of things I completely forgot about. Like I didn't even remember that I had moved Judy in and I just never spoke to her again because I stopped playing. So I haven't played in probably 2 years in earnest. I would kind of log in occasionally, but honestly, I don't really remember a lot that was going on with my island. So this will be a little interesting because I imagine a lot of this is going to be a bit of like a surprise. Here's Snake. I love him. He's like my favorite jock. He's adorable. And I wanted to put like my house over here and do like a little bit like of a farm or something, and it looks like this ended up kind of being like somewhat of a flower dumping ground area. I do remember this stargazing kind of observation patio deck type thing that I put up here because I figured that this would be like a nice view to sit here and wish on some shooting stars. I do have the North Pole up there, and that's actually for a scavenger hunt that I hosted a while back. My intention is to do some more of those, so I'm really excited to do that, like on a dream address or whatever. Let's see here. So here's Anka's house. I of course put her on the river because like it makes sense, right? Like she's the queen of the Nile. I have also never reached a level or a 5-star rating before. I don't know how I got this flower. I either had it and didn't know and didn't talk to Isabel, and then I dropped down to a level 4 again, or somebody randomly dropped this off. But this was Julian's house, so now it's Judy's, and I need to sit here and kind of like start rearranging some things maybe. So here's my museum area. So again, like the just flower dumping ground everywhere because they grow so much that I don't know, like I didn't really know where to put it. Oh, here's my rock garden, which took me forever. The flowers definitely helped with making this happen. I totally remember this too. Okay, so what, the moon? What? That's amazing. That is amazing. So I had this idea to sit here and put like the blue phone booth back here and then like have like a bad wolf on the sand with a rose. I thought that was pretty excellent. So I told a friend about it and she made the design and I was like, oh, okay, you saved me the trouble. So I like just slapped that down. There is someone in my Facebook Animal Crossing Zen Garden group that actually has like an island that is fully like Doctor Who. So I'll have to get like a tour from him at some point. So let's see here. Yeah, so the museum area is kind of sparse, right? God, there's a lot of weeds. The weeds are so cool looking though, like I don't care. Okay, oh wow, okay, so another dumping ground. So it definitely looks like I was trying to do some sort of like interesting like outdoor displays or something, and maybe that's why like I have a bit of a dumping ground to kind of give me stuff to look at to see what I might want to place around. Oh, okay, yeah. No, this is actually like also like one of my favorite areas. So at the campsite, which you can get like the sign, I think this is from whenever you like do some sort of like interconnectivity between like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp or something like that. But look at these like little peats, these little things. And then if you sit here and look, like, do you see the bear like staring at the picnic? Like, this is my favorite thing. I really wanted to redo my island at some point. But this is going to be something that I'm going to have to keep or like redo in some fashion. All right. So there is a secret back there, but I want to kind of go through the neighborhood. So here's Phoebe. I have like a grill out here, and then she's also got like a bonfire. The flowers, I also wanted to sit here and make sure that they matched the person's like out like door area. Drago is like one of my favorites, and oh my god, Yeah, the Green Mums have taken over. I really like his area. It is, yeah, I really like it. I think ended up giving him like the biggest yard. So, let's see here. I can't really remember whose house this is. It looks like somebody, oh, it's Snake's house. Okay, yeah, so Snake is like one of my newest villagers, so I haven't had a chance to sit here and do his outdoor area. I think this used to be a Meringue's house, so I have like a little teacup and like a patio set up out here. This is, who is this? Sprinkle. Oh yes, okay, because of the pearlescent stuff outside. This used to be, oh, what was her name? She's the elephant. Oh my god, look at all the yellow flowers everywhere. Yeah, I have no idea how I got Tipper. Oh, I love her house though. Like the aesthetic of her house is amazing and I love it and it's adorable. But the elephant that looks like she kind of looks like a teapot. I can't think of her name right now, but this used to be her house. And I think I just got Tipper because I didn't want to go like hunting for a new villager. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is what's his face? Yeah, Wolfgang, his house. So I put like kind of like dark flowers like outside of his house. And again, like they've just kind of like exploded like everywhere. The flowers are an issue for sure. And then Flurry's house. So I have like white, blue, and purple flowers. So the beaches are also definitely much the same. Like just, again, flower dumping ground. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Why, hello. Yeah, I also have not gone to the islands or anything since, again, this is new. So I haven't gone with, oh, look. It's been 2 years since I've been here, but there are some things that will never change. We'll just let him sleep it off for a little bit. I'm really excited about seeing like the middle area because I remember I did like a lot of interesting stuff over here. Okay. So yeah, the last thing that I logged in for was the Sanrio amiibo stuff. So I just like ordered a few things to like update and then I like dipped and I stopped playing. So here's a little ice cream shop. You got the Scoops Ahoy person working behind the counter, which is the timing of it is very appropriate because we're rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning before we watch the new season. Okay. Oh. So I have a little like coffee shop here. Somebody's doing their homework. Somebody's reading a magazine. There's a little coffee. Some guy is looking for like a book to read or something. And I have Discount Brewster behind here. Like, I hate to break it to you, bub, but apparently Brewster is now in game. So he's going to be out of a job. Oh, look, like I have like a ton of messages on the board to read. They're probably all announcements for like shooting stars and events and stuff like that, so I don't really care about it that much. Here is a restaurant, like an outdoor, like kind of boardwalk restaurant that I made. I really love this restaurant. I think it is so, so cute. Like, I would love to be sitting here and like having a meal. Like, it would be so nice, like the breeze coming off the water and everything. Like, I love it. And some of my favorite pictures that I've taken in the game were captured here. Whenever the mods and I from my group got together one night and we like had a party on my island, it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, so it looks like somebody's sitting here painting by the river. Okay, yeah, boardwalk, a mess. Also, this was before the storage upgrade to where like I had run out of like things like super fast. Okay, so I've got free gifts here. And yes, the pumpkins that I have never once used. I have never participated in the Halloween events. I haven't participated in most of the events. Like, I've done just a tiny bit of like carnival, but most of this carnival stuff was a donation from someone who didn't want it. because they were like, yeah, like I participated. I don't really like the stuff. Like I don't need it. So you can have it. I was like, sweet. Like you saved me the trouble of like time traveling and stuff. Here's like kind of like a diving point, like a lookout. So since I've kind of got like a small peninsula, I wasn't able to do some of the stuff that I wanted. But I think that's pretty good. Here's the pipe that's outside my house. So a little newsstand and nooks, and then oh god, yeah, and then the Able sisters. But what I would do is I would sit here and update the display for what was like in season. So the last time I updated this was Halloween. Yeah, so a post office, I love it. It's adorable. I totally forgot about this. I think maybe one of my scavenger hunt questions was how many gnomes are on the island. Because I like have them placed all around, like they're sitting there working the place. Like I love it. Okay, this was one of my favorite things that I've made. It looks like a Zelda kind of gravestone where you sit there and like pull it back and then you reveal a secret. Although it's really hard to see because again, like the flowers have just taken everything over. There are a couple other secrets that I have in the island. So let's go back over by the waterfalls and take a look. So I created this like little bit of an illusion where there's like kind of like this secret grove over here full of golden roses and candles from the wedding event. I love this idea. I think I'm gonna keep this idea for like whatever changes I make. It is really cool. Oh, there's that moon. I bet it's really impressive at night, but my intention was to sit here and update this occasionally to where you would sit here and you know, come back here and there was like kind of something new every single time, but it's just been this secret like dinner party for the longest time. But I love it. Like, I don't know, maybe I won't change it for a while. There are a couple other secret things that I like secret little Easter egg things that I posted, and I kind of saw one whenever I was looking at Drago's house. So let me see if I can like make my way up here. Okay, here we go. So it's a pinwheel like you would see in Breath of the Wild. And there's another one. There's something, there may be one or two other things on the opposite side of where we're at right now. I can't really remember. Okay, and here we go. We have another Breath of the Wild puzzle. I've actually seen a lot of people start to do this now, and I'm like, oh. Like, I guess we all have the same idea or something. Yeah, this has been here for a hot moment. I'm surprised nobody has stolen those apples. But I think that was also part of the scavenger hunt. So my intention with the island is to finally bring it to a 5-star island and get my golden can, like watering can recipe, and then possibly start hosting polls on my community page on YouTube to see what kind of themes we should redo the island in. I would like to really sit here and do kind of like thematic, like holiday islands that you guys could visit, like I did with the Easter egg hunt video, and then also maybe like more scavenger hunts. So if you have a theme idea, like a spooky island, a fairy core, a cottage core, anything like that, put them in the comments down below and I will definitely take those into consideration. But I don't know. So far, I mean, it's pretty good considering how many hours I put into this island. It is a hot mess, but it's adorable. What was your favorite part? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, take care. What, the moon?